Count down and enjoy it while you can, while Joann's is still here with the foolishness. Scammers are scum. That's my words to you. If you want to be a scammer trying to scam and lie to people like that, it's scummy ass. That's scum as hell. That's lame. Can we not do that? It's just so annoyed by that. Oh, these people get on my nerves. These people could use their skills for the greater good, if it's even skills. I don't know what to call it, because if you just copy and pasting someone else's shit, is it really skills? What's up, y'all? It's DJ Plannerzoid, and I like to call myself the Princess of Planners. Scammers are scum, and thieves are scum, and cheaters are scum, and bums are scum, and bullies are what? And liars are what? And cheaters are what? Come on, y'all. Scammers are scum, and thieves are what? I'm sorry, y'all. It just pisses me off. I just had to make this song, y'all. Like, damn. Oh. Stealing people's artwork is lame as hell. And we gon' tell on your two brain cells. It's not hard to buy it and get a license. And then you can sell it because you're compliant. Come on, y'all. Get into it. Come on, bitches. Y'all, the scummy ass scammers are back at it again. They never stop. Will they asses ever stop? Hi everybody, welcome back to another video on Plannerzoid, where I like to talk, be cute, and be crafty and creative. And if you haven't guessed it by my little rant in the beginning, today is another episode of Plannerzoid. Y'all, this shit get on my nerves. Can the craft store just close in peace? Can Joann just do their little sales and close in peace? Why did one of my IG followers and friends send me this? And then I was like, dang, for real? She was like, just in case you want to do it for your little planner tea video. I was like, oh, okay, thanks, for real? So then I went on the website today because I was like, let me look more into this. You know, I like to do at least 1% research before doing the videos, okay? And then I saw this. So damn, it's serious. It's serious. So if we're not all seeing what's going on yet, why don't I tell you? Important notice. Beware of fake Joann websites. As of Wednesday, March 5th, purchases on Joann.com have been disabled. There are no other authorized Joann shopping websites. Please see your local store for all your crafting needs. Inventory varies by location. March 5th? Why the hell didn't I know about this? That's crazy. I mean, I usually go in the store anyway because I like to see and feel stuff in the store, but occasionally I might do some online shopping, right? But this blew me, okay? So when I saw this, what my friend sent me and what I saw on the website, that prompted me to do more research. So I did a little more research, okay? So I researched on a couple of websites. One is ABC News, so I took a look at that, right? And apparently they put the info out there on their Instagram, which I didn't know. I thought I was following Joann's Instagram, but I wasn't. So then I went to Joann's Instagram and I was like, okay. And then here it is. Due to the demand, we are not accepting orders online. Beware of fraudulent websites. Joann.com is our only official website. Shopping store only. Yes, Joann.com. That's the only Joanns I know. I want to know what they were doing. What the hell is this? So then y'all know I had to look at a couple of comments on the Instagram post. So apparently, I'm not going to read through all these because it's quite a bit. But I will say that they are making a lot of changes. Even though they're closing, they're making a lot of changes due to the closing. And apparently one of the things I saw on the comments was, where was it? I was scammed too. On my PayPal, it says AWX. Is it namey shop. You know, usually when you do get scammed, it always show a weird name. But sometimes certain transactions under your bank will show a different name. So it's good to pay attention to what those transaction names are and stuff like that, because sometimes they do be looking weird, and sometimes they be coming from other states too, like those transactions. And banks now are getting really good at trying to capture something that don't look right, but they're not going to always capture it. So we got to do our job, because it's our money. It's our card. We got to do our job and make sure we check for that kind of stuff. So if you feel like you got scammed, report it. Call the bank. Do whatever you got to do to report it, whatever that is, because there's different ways depending on what way you paid for your stuff. It's good if you do pay for your stuff to use something reputable. So it is official. It's on their Instagram. It's on their website. It's on the app. It's everywhere. It's official. So I also looked at another website because I'm like, what the hell websites are we getting scammed by? Because I really just thought it was just Joann.com. What else is there? I mean, I'll link all this stuff if you want to read it on your own, you know. So they said how the scam works. You see an ad on social media for a Joann going out of business sale. You click on the ad, which takes you to a website that looks quite identical to the real Joann website with the company's real logo and images. There you see that their merchandise is extremely discounted to 80 to 90% off. The products being sold are products that you are familiar with, and the sale seems legitimate. Like, it all looks like, oh, these people get on my nerves. These people could use their skills for the greater good, if it's even skills. I don't know what to call it, because if you just copy and pasting someone else's shit, is it really skills? But okay. So then they also said, as you start to add items to your cart, you may also be offered additional promotional discount that bring the prices down even more. And we should all know better that these craft stores don't do that to us. We get our little discounts and that's it. If it's too good to be true, then it's too good to be true, because some craft stores don't do that no more. The most you might can get is like a teacher discount or something, or maybe like your coupon. But yeah, 90% off. Lord. The most I ever seen liquidation go up to was 70% off. 90% is really good. That's way too good to be true. But apparently that's something to look out for. So let's see what else it say. If you look more closely, you will notice that the website's URL is not the real Joann website. Instead, you're on a fake website created by a scammer who is trying to steal your personal or financial information. And a lot of people have been reporting this to the BBB, apparently. And it's scary. It's really scary, because if it looks identical, of course, I guess we can be fooled. But one thing I won't be fooled by, Joann.com. Okay, that's the website, and that's the only website as far as I know. Look, okay, and they even confirmed it. So don't y'all asses be going anywhere crazy. They said one kind of website to look for that's getting people. Where did I see it at, y'all? Hold on. If it wasn't on here. Okay, yeah. So on the ABC News, to help avoid scams, BBB Scam Tracker offers these tips. Check the URL. Ensure you're on the official website like Joann.com. So watch out for URLs like Joann-US.com. It should just be Joann.com. Avoid clicking ads and visit the website directly. That's what it also says. So yeah, apparently that's how the scams get people, by just ads. And then it said, be skeptical of unrealistic deals. If it sounds too good to be true, it's probably too good to be true, okay? Oh, wait, wrong way. Hold on, y'all. Okay? Because we will all love a 90% off some shit. But who really doing 90% off? Use a credit card. Credit cards offer better fraud protection than debit cards. Watch for unnecessary info requests. Never provide personal details like your social security number during checkout. I hope y'all using y'all common sense. We should not be giving our socials out at all. Checking out on stuff. Okay, all right. So that's some stuff to look out for. That was that main thing. If it say like Joann-US.com, it should just be straight up Joann.com. Okay. And then I also was, because you know I had to search on the Reddit a little bit. I looked on Reddit for a little bit because I wanted to see if anyone else said anything about it. You know, like real people, not like professionals. But real people like you and me who just want to talk about shit. So I actually did find something. So I did. This was from 30 days ago. Online Joann is having their liquidation sale, 90% off on fabric and batting. When I went to check out, I needed a code for my credit card bank, which I did, and 5 minutes later, I got a fraud alert. The payment is to England C. Corey. Is this the liquidator? Is it too good to be true? Joann Fabrics is no longer offering online sales. Anything claiming to be Joann's is a scam. Yeah, a lot of people is letting them know that they're not doing, oh my goodness. And you know what? Let me say this because I saw it. Because on the Joann's website, if you go to the main website, at least on desktop, and then you look in the corner, you're going to see bar date notice in the top right corner, and it's going to say see details. So if you click see details, it shows their bankruptcy court information and stuff right here. So if you're interested in that kind of stuff with all, the politics and court stuff, you could definitely click and read about it. Definitely a scam. The liquidator is GA Group. The in-store sales are nowhere near 90%, or at least they shouldn't be on most things. The official Joann liquidation email I got about in-store sales the other day was still saying 40%. The sales won't hit 90% until mid-April, if at all. They announced their plans were to keep all their stores open until May. Ooh, okay. Yeah, because the sales, they definitely ain't at 90. They're like at 60 right now. You got like 40 to 60% off stuff. So they're not at 90. If you see anything that's 90% off, that's just wrong. Now, I don't know if everybody's stores are different because I'm looking at this comment. They just updated sales. Oh, they just updated sales this morning. Stuff is now up to 50%. Christmas and Halloween, 80% plus an additional 25%. So I guess it just depends on the store, because when I looked on my website, okay, the most I see is 60%. I tried to panic buy because I have a gift card I need to use, but honestly, I couldn't find anything worth using it on without a specific project in mind, and the other stuff was gone. You may be out of luck. I believe they were only accepting gift cards through the end of February. You know, I thought so. Yeah, no. Someone mentioned that they're no longer accepting gift cards. I'm actually curious. I don't even know if I could even call the store. Can I even call the store at this point? No.
Thank you for calling Joann's Store Closing Sale, where every item in every department is on sale up to 60% off and more. Remember, the more you buy, the more you save during Joann's Store Closing Sale. To see if we have anyone available for a limited assistance, press 0 now.
I didn't press nothing yet. That was fast.
I got you.
Hello. Are you guys accepting gift cards?
No, gift cards are no longer being accepted.
Oh, okay. So if it's money on there, I can't do nothing with it, huh?
Not in store. There is a website you can go to try and redeem some of it. If you give me a moment, I can get that website.
Sure.
Please, for you. Hold up. Yeah, give me one moment.
It's a website, y'all. They said it's a website. Okay, take your time. He probably with customers, Okay. Hopefully I don't have to hold long. So you can't use your gift cards anymore in Joann's, but he said there's a website. Then he said you can use some of it. What does some of it mean? We can't use all of it. We're finna see. But y'all get my point though, right? Y'all get my point. Like, it is scammers out there. They're having to really double down on things. And look, I'm still reading comments with my little hold music. I like this music. Let me turn it up. Anything that sounds like lounge, elevator music, relaxing, bossa nova. I just love that kind of music. It's just so relaxing. They got nice hold music.
Okay, hello?
Yes.
Okay, so I have the website. Are you ready to write it down?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so it's HTTPS.
Mm-hmm.
See, it's the two dots, the colon thing or whatever it's called.
Crap, I forgot what a backslash looks like.
Cases.
Cases?
CASSES.
Oh, uh-huh.
Period. RA. Period. KROLL. Kroll.
Uh-huh.
.com. / J Joann 2025.
Okay. Okay, and just to make sure, we would just use our gift card there?
Sorry, say that again?
No, I'm just making sure that we would just use our gift card there. I'm trying to go there on the computer and see what it's about. I didn't know what kind of website.
You go on the website, and then you should be able to be reimbursed. You can file a claim for reimbursement for unused gift cards.
Oh, okay, got it.
Yeah.
Okay, file a claim.
They should reimburse you for the gift card, whatever's left on it. I haven't done it, so I'm not sure what the process is like, but
I can't even get to the damn website, y'all. I can't even get to the damn website.
For 4 people, I suppose.
Okay, and just wanted to make sure if I can't get to the website any other way. It's saying there's a server error.
We have a QR code you could scan on your phone, and that would take you to the website.
Oh, okay, got it. All right, thank you so much.
Yeah. Of course. Yeah, there might even be one on like our app or the website even, but I know we have it in store.
Okay, I'll have to check that out then. Thank you.
Of course. Have a good one. Good luck.
You too. Thank you. Bye-bye. I typed the shit in, and this is what came up. Now you can't even redeem your gift cards and get your money if you wanted to. Lord, he said that you can go into the store. So I don't know if this applies for all locations. I forgot to ask, but I mean, I guess if you can't use your gift card, there's a way to put in a claim and, you know, get reimbursed. But then the website I put it in and it said can't find server. You know what? Hold on. Let me try. I might need to try a different browser. Why did I open my Photos app? No. You know, all the apps have the same colors. The HTTPS :// I don't know the difference between back and forward slash. Don't judge me. Okay, we're pulling it. I'm not wasting my time with this. Scammers are scum, and thieves are scum, and cheaters are scum, and bums are scum, and bullies are what? And liars are what? And cheaters are what? Come on, y'all.